Forgotten places in GTA games. Let's visit forgotten places in GTA 3 like Portland. Since this is the island we visit the most, we explore it the most. However, there's an area on this map we rarely visit is called Portland Beach. This beach is rarely visited by player because it's really hard to access, and there is nothing to do there. To get there either, you have to jump off a cliff, which is very risky, or just go around the port that is really hard. Despite this being a big beach players rarely visit because there is nothing to do there or they just forget about it. I visited this beach little times and I just figured out there's a lighthouse. So that's all the places I have to mention on Portland Island. Since is a small island, there's really ain't no area players haven't visit. The next island, Stalin Island, is larger because it's easy and has a lot of missions. Is frequently visited with no areas, forget it, so let's skip it. Now, let's move on the island. We focus on the most short side Vale. The reason this island has a lot of forgotten places is because it's the last one to be unlocked. One of the least places visited on this island is Cedar Grove, a neighborhood with a bunch of luxury homes and villas. It also has a good view overlooking Stanton Island. Oh, who is this guy? Maybe that's why people don't go to this place. In GTA Vice City map is small. That's why there's a limit of forgotten places. One of the locations is the golf course, situated on the center part of the map, as we only come here in a mission. Despite this, it is one of the greenest parts of the map in GTA Vice City. Additionally, there's another way you could go through the golf course to the other side. You can use this bridge. If you are tired of looking at the city, this golf course is a good place to get fresh air, and it's worth of visit. In GTA San Andreas, unlike the previous GTA, it has a big map. That's why there's a lot of places you don't visit. This list is a little bit long, so sit back and relax. One of the places players rarely visit, the town of Bayside, located at the northwest of the map. This town is a coastal area with some luxury homes. And if you like sea views, has a stunning one. It's too bad players don't go here too much. It doesn't get the attention it rightfully deserves. One of the main reasons, it's because there's no need for players to go here, and it has no main missions. And it is not that close to any city. Maybe because it's set on the far end of the map. I would definitely like to see a mission or even a safe house. If you haven't been here, I really recommend it going here. Next down is a town called El Quebrados. One of the reasons is because it lacks main missions. It's also a remote location. But at least you have a safe house here, in a medical place, in a gun store. Even though GTA 4 is one of the games too often forgotten by players, its map also contains some forgotten places. Charge Island is one of those forgotten places. It's because players just drive across the bridge and do not even stop or even with visit it. That's just a shame. It's because it's lags missions, and there are no things to do in there. Any gives players no motive for visiting there. Another one of the forgotten islands is Colony Island, because entering this island is really hard, because you cannot get there from the bridge. This island is somewhat more developed than Charge Island because it's just filled with factories and it doesn't attract players. In GTA 5, there are no forgot areas because it's really popular and a bunch of people playing it. However, we can still talk about some areas that are least visited in other areas of the map. Like you already may know, there are no complete forgotten places in Los Santos because it's the main city in the game. Naturally, the least visited places are natural environments. And it gives you a more relaxed feeling than being in the city. And if you're playing online, you know why. One of the places you should visit is the tiny lake on the map. It's more like a pool. It's like you have one of your own. There are more like these places out there in the map. Everyone who played GTA knows the town that Trevor lives in. But there's another one next to it. It is not that much popular and is not visiting frequently.